spy among my family? That is a great question. How about we go ahead and review Spy Times Family Code White? Spy Times Family is a phenomenal anime series that has hit the storm in Crunchyroll with 2 seasons. Myself, I haven't had the chance to see the anime. I actually did start it. I'm already in around episode 5 or 6, so I'm not gonna say that I am already into the lore of the series, but I can say that this anime film is amazing. That's why I had to stop because I was looking for another word that I usually don't say because I say that I normally use the word phenomenal. But me being somebody that has started that watched Spy Times Family Code White beforehand before seeing the anime, I do gotta say that this film is great, is amazing, is funny. It has great tone, it has a great tone in action, and it brings you a great introduction to the family, to the spy family, even though if you have not yet watched the anime. So I do gotta say that this film is top notch. It's very rare that some anime films are just phenomenal. There are films that you can say that they're okay, but Spy Times Family Code White is just an amazing, fun film. From the start to finish, you either start laughing, you get intrigued about the characters, and not only that is just the fact that they introduce you to each character and as well give you a very small background for each one, like they can know what's going on, even though if you have not yet watched the anime. So that's why I'd say that this is a great as well introduction to have people get into the anime in this film. Bilal, let's go ahead and talk about more about the film. I really did like the characters. I did get to watch the film subbed and dubbed. I gotta say that Crunchyroll does a phenomenal job looking for voice actors and actresses that have somewhat a kind of like a connection in tone on these characters. Being the fact that I did watch the movie in both sides just to see what type of differences is. There is always that small difference between the subtitles when you see the dub version. And this case probably is the case on how US based viewers I imagine that it's in regards to, I'm not gonna say ratings, but probably it's just to have a toner down dialogue than seeing it with subtitles, seeing it in the original language. Still, seeing it in either side, it's a great watch. I gotta say that Spy Times Family, a lot of my friends would tell me like, "Hey, you should watch it," and I, due to time, I couldn't start watching it, but I did start watching it. This film brings so much joy to me because me myself that I am somebody that has started a family, but in this case, I don't have a telepathic girl. I have a very intricate, interesting, kind of hyper son. But I do have to let you guys know that this film brings so much heartwarming moments with the family, and not only with the family, is the fact that it connects very greatly with the anime. Being the fact that I have only started, oh, I'm only in episode 6 of the first season, it gave me that connection off the bat on what they wanted to do on the film. So it's a great connection to the anime, and it's a great connect, and this is a great connection to people that are starting to either watch anime or that have not yet dabbled in the anime of Spy Times Family. One of the things that I really did like is that even though there is a lot of action packed moments in comparison with the anime, it has a very great tone in regards to action. The action is very, I would say it's very high on the note that I can compare it with scenes like in other Asian cinema. Like I would say, for instance, I'm gonna use the example of Jackie Chan. It has that feeling, and as well, I do like that the anime has a lot of like it had the word the act. I think it's the actor's name, but if I'm not mistaken, his name is John Woo. A lot of very great scenes, somewhat like the John Woo films. I really do like that, even though we do have an assassin in the family. I really do like that, even though on her scenes is a little bit toned down, but it's toned down to a fact that you can enjoy either the small gore part of it. That's why I really do enjoy the film, and I enjoyed the story because the story is very straightforward. There's a mission, and and things happen between going to the mission to get a great payoff. And I really did like a lot of like the animation of the film. I really do like the fact that a lot of animes are integrating the CGI or 3D animation to their shows or films, but it's like very like toned down. Not toned down in the sense that it's bad, but in the sense that they still keep that natural aspect of what anime is. Um, I do want to make a comparison, but probably I'll make that comparison in an episode with a colleague of mine. But I still say that Spy Times Family Code White is fun, is a heartwarming, has a lot of action packed moments. And not only that, the fact that this anime is as well a way to um, probably not get your family members or your spouse or husband into anime, but it's a fun anime that you guys can go ahead and sit down and watch together. Let it be in any streaming platform that it's available. I say that Spy Times Family Code White as well is a great introduction to anime. If you are a first time viewer of anime, because it has a very good combination and balance between funny, heartwarming action, and espionage. But I really did had a lot of fun with this film. I loved the introduction of each of the characters, how they go ahead and introduce them to you. Once again, if you are somebody that it's a first timer to watching this anime, and as well how it connects with the season or with the series. It has that great connection. As well, the fun fact that either even though we have a spy, we have a telepathic young girl, and as well an assassin, there are very key moments that this series you can connect with each and one of them as well in like in the true life. So I that's why I really enjoyed this film, and I really do hope that whoever sits down to watch it, go ahead and check it out. I think that it's available in certain movie theaters, and probably it will be available as well to rent. So check it out, Spy Times Family Code White. Or if you want to start a new anime, go ahead and go to Crunchyroll, crunchyroll.com, or the Crunchyroll app. Get your premium subscription, and as well go ahead and enjoy the series. So guys, I do hope that this review was to your liking. I always, like I say, I try to give my opinion as broad as possible, and as well with no spoilers. I want to just tell you how I enjoyed the film, how the animation worked, and how these actors or voice actors work on these films. Let it be sub or let it be dub. So hey, comment below. What do you prefer? Do you prefer sub anime or do you prefer dub anime? So nothing guys, follow us in all of our social media at reelinfilms.com, and I hope you guys to see you guys in the next one.